across mountains, and there is one consistent feature. There is shit everywhere.
Do you have anything to trade here? I'm looking to buy some survival packs of meat.
Yes, of course. We're good hunters. So we have, you know, hunting stuff to trade. Food, bits of animals, and the survival packs you mentioned.
I'll take some. They need supplies back at the Horde.
Yeah, no. You see, there is one problem. Animals seem to want the meat we've got. I mean, big, wild animals. We could fight them off with weapons, but, you know, no weapon shops out here.
I'm here to trade, not solve your problems.
Yeah, no problem. Of course. It's just... shit. I can't trade what those animals have already eaten, right? So here's the deal. An old friend is coming to visit soon to sell me the gear we need to, you know. I told him I'll have the shards by then. But I'm missing the shards we need. You help me, I help you. You've helped the community will work it out.
Is this enough for you to give me the supplies?
Not exactly, but keep the rest. I'll get my friend down to this amount. Get him to give a discount. Right, so, you can take what you need once you're in.
Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Have a safe journey.
No, I'm not good enough for that. That didn't work.
Have a safe journey.
Take care of yourself.
No, I'm not good enough for that. No, I'm not good enough for that. No, I'm not good enough for that.
Take care of yourself.
This is a miserable place to have decided to give up smoking.
Have a safe journey.
Teach me.
Yes.
Are you here to pay clan tax? If not, you have the wrong person.
Zerwas has returned and given me the money he collected. He said he collected 400 shards. Is that all he collected? Or has he tried to cheat me?
He was honest. He collected 400 shards.
So, duty has been done. Thank you. I was wrong to doubt Zerwas. It seems he is loyal. You have carried out the task that was given to you. Come back in a day's time, and you will have my pledge. Heed the laws. That's all we ask.
There's nothing
Don't do
here
that
for you.
again.
Are you here to pay clan tax? If not, you have the wrong person.
We should not rely on machines.
No, he found me. Look, listen, I have to go.
It seems Walter has something better to do than talk to me.
Hey, man, back here. Yes, I have work to do, okay? Yes, I have work to do, okay?
I think we had better be careful here.
So this is your hiding place?
If I just ignore you, will you go away?
You can try closing your eyes and wishing, but I'll still be here when you open your eyes.
Oh, shit.
So, you're the one who took out the contract on Ray and sent those bounty hunters after him.
Listen, I can give you shards. Just leave me alone.
You didn't leave me alone, did you? I've had to live in fear of my life, you scrag-ass skinflap.
Just tell me what you want and leave me alone.
Let's start with you telling me why you took that contract out on Ray.
You're working for that son of a bitch? Why don't you ask him why I did it?
All right. Maybe I'll ask him. Give me the rest of the contracts you've got left, and we'll forget about this.
You will? Okay. Okay, yes, here, take them.
What? You're letting them off?
Yes, and you're going to go along with my decision. Is this all of them?
Yes, that's all of them, honestly.
If I see so much as one of these in circulation, I'll come back and skin you.
That's all of them, I promise. There were 10. I gave 5 out, that's all that's left. Now, you got what you wanted, so leave me alone.
Hey, listen, I didn't agree to that. He wanted me dead. He tried to have me killed. How can I be safe if he's still alive?
I made my decision. Walter lives.
All right. Well, play it your way. But remember, that Rapture's ass took out a contract on me. Several contracts. He wanted me dead, so you can understand that I'm pissed about that. You're too soft sometimes. You know that, right?
The contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets.
Yes, I have work to do, okay?
No, I'm not good enough for that. I'm in. He's a key.
I have nothing to say to a berserker.
Yes, the newcomer. Now, there is a face that shows the world as it is. Conflict, friendship, betrayal, and trust. Let me get a look at you. Whatever you have seen, you are free of it now. You've reached us here.
By free, you mean released, right? Not like we can never earn a profit again.
Your personal riches are secondary. It is not what we strive to accomplish here.
No, that's fine. That's just less competition. You strive away and let Ray take care of the shards.
It sounds like you're trying a sales pitch on me.
Oh, faith sells itself. But sometimes it helps to point people in the right direction. Tell me what you want.
The clerics say that they are leading the fight against the Alps. But do you really expect you can beat them with the forces you have here in the Horde?
Faith is a weapon that can achieve much. I believe in Kalan. I believe in the technology he's given us, and in the men and women who carry it. We clerics were the first of the factions to rise after the ashes of the Comet, and while other alliances have come and gone, we have prevailed. So, we shall continue to do so, if it is Kalan's will that we should do so. But, if you ask me if we can hold out against the Berserkers, the Outlaws, and the Albs, then I would ask whose interest would the destruction of the Horde serve? And the answer can only be the Albs. You've seen them. The converters they build on our lands. The will of Kalan shall be made real. We will drive them from the converter in the north, and from the lands of all the free people. The clerics shall prevail, and I hope that other factions can realize this in time to save themselves.
And you think the other factions should serve under the clerics?
We must work together if we are to survive. But we must work together with Kalan to lead us all. We must find a way to persuade the other factions to agree to work with us. Then together we can destroy the Albs. I need an ambassador for this task. Someone who can take my proposals to the other factions, but to know if you're suitable for this role, I must know who you are. And I need an honest answer.
I don't know who I am now, but I was Jax, an Alp commander.
And you walk in here and confess that? Since when do Albs come to talk? Are you lying? Or are you here to kill me? Draw your weapon here, and this cathedral will be a grave to both of us.
I'm not here to kill you. I was Jax. Now, I'm trying to find out who I am.
Then, you have renounced the hybrid and joined the Free People?
I am free from ELEX. I'm exiled from the Ice Palace. I was betrayed, and now I'm being hunted by my own people.
So you're here seeking protection? To save your own skin? Or have you really escaped the ELEX and seen the life there is outside Zakor? Commander Jax, the Alb, standing here. That is not something I would have believed. Yet, here you stand.
I was a wanderer. Now, I seek a cause.
Well, whoever you were shouldn't matter. The present counts for all, and yesterday for little. Kalan says the past is there to teach us, not judge us. Renounce your past, and you can come to Kalan in wisdom. That will take courage. And in these bleak days, courage is vital if we are to save this world. But you must have questions. Ask, and may Kalan bring you enlightenment.
Are the Alps still attacking the Horde?
It has been some time since their last major assault. But I'm sure you know that already, Commander Jax. The attacks we suffered took too many brave souls. Souls who would have been better improving Megalan than lining graves. The death of Judicator Johann was a particular shock. But for the price that was paid, there was one exacted, and the Albs haven't attacked us in such strength again. Well, that is my hope. They could simply be massing for a bigger assault. We've had time to retrain, regroup, but it is hardly a secret that we are short of personnel. So, if you are here working with the Elves, you'll see nothing that's not known already. And we know that the Elves have used the time to entrench themselves deeper at that damned converter of theirs. Perhaps securing that was the extent of their plans, or perhaps they're just waiting for us to attack it before they strike again.
What do you know about the Alp forces? The most recent information I have is that Commander Uruk has 3 garrisons, supported by fighting machines and colossi.
Then I can only hope they haven't brought up any more reinforcements.
Will you wait for an Alp attack, or strike first?
The converter has to be taken out of operation. It is the only way to free Ignadon. And the longer they sit there, the more time they have to prepare. We need to attack the converter, but it will take a major offensive. And that will cost us in lives and material.
Why have you waited so long to attack? Surely they get stronger while you're waiting.
The answer to that should be obvious when you walk around the Hut. While our production lines have made up for our losses in fighting machines, they can't do the same with people. And the death of Judicator Johann has left us with another issue. The shortage of a commander with real field experience.
What about you? Can you lead the attack?
No. That is far from my skill set. Logistics, defense, and interpreting Kalan's commandments are where my strengths lie. We need someone like you. An experienced commander. Someone who understands the Alps. What about you? You've seen the world. You must understand something of the Alps. Will you fight with us? Soldier or commander, we need people who have seen the world.
I don't know. My memories of those times are only fragments. Though I'm sure I was betrayed so someone could take my place.
No? Well, humility is an important trait in a leader. Or do you have another reason for not wanting to be considered?
If that is so important, why entrust it to someone who has just walked in through your doors? Do you always trust people so easily?
I trust my faith. And there is something about you that tells me you have a part to play in all that will come. Faith will show me the way. But perhaps you are intended for a different role. Will you go out as an ambassador to the free people? Speak to those who lead the other factions. Find me someone with experience. Someone independent. Someone who can lead. That in itself will give you a hand in shaping all our futures.
I will find you your experienced commander.
Good. Then go out to the other free people. This commander will be a symbol of the need for us all to work together. Be they separatist, berserker, or outlaw. Find someone with experience of leading troops in battle. Someone willing to risk themselves to stop the Alps. Someone willing to lead from the front by example.
You sound like you really believe we will find someone out there.
Faith and necessity sometimes breed hope. You should ask the leaders of the other factions if they will take on this role. If they decline, try their commanders. May Kalan and good fortune be with you. We must find an experienced commander if Magalan is to be free. They will need to be skilled and ruthless to succeed.
Judicator Ulbricht is looking for an experienced field commander to lead his troops against the Alps in Ignadon.
What? Am I supposed to give up Tavar and become some captain for the clerics? Even if this isn't some form of trap, you can't really expect me just to walk into Ignadon, let the clerics and the Alps kill each other. That's where the profit lies.
Profit lies in the free people staying free.
You sound like Nasty. She says things like that when she's drunk. She used to be an idealist. Time in the desert leading troops taught her the truth. You ask her, nothing is free. No one is free. There is only profit. Talk is cheap. Get out there and get me profits.
The adjudicator Ulbricht is planning a huge offensive against the Alps in Ignadon.
Good. Then the clerics and the Alps can take care of each other. It's the clerics' damn fault we have the Alps in the first place.
Ulbricht needs a field commander. I think you should take that command.
Me? Why would I help the clerics clear up their problems?
And with Ignadon gone, where do the Alps go next?
Idan. They hate the Berserkers. Do you really believe in all this shit? Causes don't get you anywhere. Why should I fight for them?
Alps want all the ELEX, be it in Ignadon, Idan, or Tavar. They will come here.
And you think fighting a battle in Ignadon for the clerics will help? And what difference am I supposed to make?
You captured the fort, didn't you? And you want a new challenge. Destroying the Alps converter in Ignadon. Now that's a challenge.
And this cleric is so desperate he'll ask an outlaw to lead his men?
He needs an experienced commander who can help bring the free people together. And he's desperate.
Well, if it's desperate times, that's what I do best. I'm in.
You're sure?
I took the fort, I planned it, I led it. What have I done since? So sure, whatever. Let's go and fuck up some Albs. Better than wasting away here.
Good. Then I found the commander they need.
They know my history. They know I can lead. I'm ready to deal with any troll shit they think about me.
A chem-dealing outlaw who kills clerics and doesn't believe in Kalan?
You think they can deal with that? Then, I'm in. As long as you join me in this. I'll leave for the Hort and talk to this Ulbricht. You better not be troll-shitting me about this, and you better be ready to fight.
Everything okay with us?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it.
Nasty, the sister of the Duke of Tavar, will lead your army.
You think she has the experience we need?
She led the Duke's forces when they took the fort from Bloody Baxter.
What does she have to say for herself? Do you stand ready to help save Magalan from the Albs?
Do you stand ready to cut the shit and get to the point? Do you need a commander, or was this a waste of fucking time?
Relax, both of you. You need to work together.
I heard of the battle for the fort. It was a good plan. You saved lives with it. Very well. I will put my trust in you, and in the commander that you have brought us. Come to me as soon as you are ready, Commander, and I will hope to see you amongst our forces when we begin our attack against the Converter. So, it has come to this day. Cleric against Alb, and the future of Magalan hanging in the balance. Reinhold's forces will advance directly on the Converter, attacking the main Alb force from the front and pinning them in that position. Nasty will lead her group through the Alb positions between us and the Converter. The question is where I should commit myself and my forces. If I go with Reinhold, it will strengthen our force, where the enemy is strongest. But your force is also in need of reinforcement. and it is on you that the fate of the whole enterprise depends. Committing to either course leaves the Hort vulnerable to an attack, and if we lose the Hort, we lose everything. It is a gamble. What are your thoughts?
Nasty and I will handle it on our own. Nobody will get by us to threaten the Horde.
Then, so be it. Now, go to your commander. The battle will begin as soon as Nasty gets the signal. Do not falter. Do not give way, warriors of Ignadon. Go forward for Kalan. Go forward for Magalan.
Status report.
The mechs are closing on us.
Then let's stop standing around and scrap those bastards! Was that it? I thought the fight would be harder than that.
That's just the start. We have to go on.
Then let's get on with this. And stay close. Advance! Trouble. Well, that was more of a challenge. Let's finish this.
We have to get the converter.
Damn the converter. Let's make them pay.
This isn't about revenge. We have to put that converter out of action.
As long as it involves killing Albs, let's send them to hell. Let's finish this. think we're through. Make sure we killed all of them. There are still more Albs out there. Take them out. I'll hold the position here. need to take care of the rest of those Albs.
They're dead. The battle is won.
And I thought they'd make a fight of it. Is that all you've got? Why is anyone afraid of the Albs? We showed them.
We fight well together. You should come with me.
You think I need your help?
Yeah, that and I need yours. Come with me.
I thought I was giving the orders here.
You're not giving me orders.
Then you'd better give me a challenge. I'm only in this for the shards and the glory, not to follow you around like a tame jackal.
Attacking the Ice Palace. Is that enough of a challenge for you?
The Ice Palace? Are you serious?
We have to go there at some point if we're going to finish this war. I can get us in there. I know my way around it.
How the fuck can you know your way around the inside? No one has ever been in there and... Oh, you fucker, you total double-speaking fucker. You're an Alb.
I was Commander Jax. Now I'm fighting alongside the Free People.
Jax? Fuck. How could I not recognize you, you asshole? If you hadn't killed the Albs, I believe this was some sort of a trap. And you'd be dead right now. You really want to do this? You really think you can get into the Ice Palace?
I can get us in, if you're prepared to kill more Albs.
Shit, I'll kill more Albs. And I'll kill you if you're trying to double-cross me. An Alb. And I thought I'd met every type of lying double-crosser ever. You're serious? You want to put an end to your own people?
I'm serious that I'll help you get into the Ice Palace. I have business there.
Yeah. Now your plans are starting to sound like my plans. Okay. I'm in, asshole. I'm in. Here comes the pride of Zakor. High on ELEX and ready to be taken down. Yeah, shit.
What's wrong?
Why the hell did you have to join up with that bunch of tree-fucking ass-bags?
I've made my choice. Live with it.
Oh, right. Mr. Determined to live his own life. As long as you know the shit you've walked into.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure. Now this is a place we can have some fun.